Hey, what's up, everyone? Ralph here. So we all know how crazy crime is in this country. States and cities in particular, like California, New York, Chicago. We know how much crime is getting to a point where you have businesses shutting down. People are leaving these states, right? And it's getting so bad that now you have obviously the leaders in their state saying, all right, we need to do something about it. And in this video, I want to show you the difference between leadership. I want to see in states in particular, like you got Florida, where you got Governor Ron DeSantis. He's implementing laws where if you commit crimes and you steal, that you're going to be punished for it. And then I want you to compare it to New York City, where you got Mayor Adams. He's implementing some stuff to help curb theft in his city. So what I want you to do, I want you to see the difference, right? So we're going to start with Florida, and I want you to see how Ron DeSantis is handling theft.
A bill tackling retail theft in Florida is now law effective October 1st. Governor Ron DeSantis signing it this morning in Stewart.
It allows law enforcement to impose tougher punishment on thieves. As Caleb Califano reports, it also looks at curbing porch pirates.
It was here at this Walgreens off a Federal Highway in Stewart where Governor Ron DeSantis signed House Bill 549, which looks to crack down on theft. This bill is primarily targeted at smash and grab thefts in retail stores like Walgreens. Under the bill, it would make these crimes a third-degree felony for anyone who joins 5 or more people in any form of retail theft. That punishment is moved up to second degree if the group encourages others to join through social media, and first degree if the group repeats similar thefts within a year or if they use a firearm. Governor DeSantis in Stewart this morning saying that these kind of smash and grab thefts have hit other states hard.
Now, it's crazy that this is allowed to happen, right? Because in my mind, I'm thinking this is easy to stop, right? You increase law enforcement and then you have them actually enforce the laws, right? You do that, then, it stops, right? Or you get less of it. But the fact that this happens consistently and no one does anything about it makes me think, obviously, this is what they want to happen. They want to break down the society, and they want criminals to just do whatever they want for some reason. Because for me, I look at it like this can be solved. You just increase the authorities, and you make sure when you catch criminals, you keep them locked up, right? And this seems like a simple solution for me, but it seems like this is what they want to happen. But Ron DeSantis is obviously saying he's going to do something about that.
Affecting everyday business.
We don't want to see stores go out of business. We don't want to see prices increase. And we certainly don't want to treat every retail establishment as if every item needs to be under a lock and key just so that they're not looted without end. And that will not happen in the state of Florida.
The bill also goes after porch pirates, making it a third-degree felony for anyone who steals anything from a home that is worth more than $40 in value. That's bumped up to a second-degree felony if property is stolen from more than 20 homes. In Stewart, Caleb Califano, WPBF 25 News.
All right, now let's check out New York and see what Mayor Adams is doing to curb theft in his city.
And to push back against package thieves. And News 4's Erica Byfield's in Bed-Stuy to explain how the plan will work. Erica?
Well, today the mayor was here and he told us that this is a win-win when it comes to dealing with package thefts and the environment. We also learned that 7 of these are ready.
Well, this got to do with environment. Like, we're talking about crime here. I mean, New York is such a dirty place. Like, if you go there, it's just so dirty. It's trash everywhere. So I don't know what this got to do with the environment. You see that little green thing that they got going there. Obviously, they want to put a message out there, but I digress.
Ready to go and more are on the way. Package thieves look out. New York City is fighting back with Locker NYC, 6.5-foot tall storage containers that are free to use, giving city dwellers a new delivery destination.
Our goal is to solve the problem, and that's why.
Solve the problems after you've created the problems, right? Now, see, this is their play. This is what they do, right? They create problems and then they provide solutions to this problem, right? They do this all the time, right? In order to stay in power, they want to make sure, all right, let's create this problem. And then we say, you know what? Let's provide the solution to the problem to make people think that we're actually doing something. When in reality, you're the reason why the problem is existing in the first place. So when I hear, oh, this is about providing solutions, I'm like, this is an easy solution to this, and you're not even providing solution. You're still not stopping criminals. You're just providing a place where they can't get to the stuff. Like, you're not stopping criminals. Like instead of saying, all right, you know what, here's the problem, the criminals, lock them up. You create this little lockbox so people can drop their stuff off. Like, that's not a solution to me. That's not a solution, because the problem is the actual criminals. Deal with those criminals, and then you wouldn't need a lockbox for people to go to. So that's just me.
Why we're here today.
First one unveiled today in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. The Adams administration wanted it here because this is a community that's dealing with theft problems and space constraints. Cody Williams says it's needed.
Around about Christmas time, a couple of packages I've never received. But I complain, nothing happened.
Other providers offer locker storage.
See these cameras too? I wonder why they. I mean, obviously you want to make sure you detect thieves, but I think they just want to surveil people. That's what it is. They just want more cameras. They want people being comfortable with having more cameras in the streets. You can say that's a good or bad thing depending on who you are, but you know they want to make sure they're watching everybody, right?
Like this, but what makes New York City's DOT's concept unique? Its bright green color, and all sorts of package companies like UPS and DHL are cleared to drop off and pick up here 24/7, which should defeat crime.
When you look at the surge of at-home deliveries, you're also looking at the surge of theft. Almost 90,000 packages being reported stolen or lost every day in this city. New Yorkers have had thousands of dollars worth of items taken from their apartments, their lobbies, out front, on their porches, and we want to tackle the problem head on.
Another plus, city reps say that this system should help ease delivery truck congestion on the streets, allowing carriers to make fewer trips, which should address double parked vehicles and improve emissions. Gabriel Calderon thinks that might be a stretch.
It's going to happen regardless because people order online is the taste du jour right now, so people are going to order online regardless.
New York City isn't alone in its quest to manage trucks and curb thefts. A locker pilot in Seattle found that truck idling dropped 33% and deliveries decreased 78%. In Brooklyn, Williams says he's going to give it a shot.
Might work and see what happens.
Expected to last 1 year. Ultimately, it'll include 15 different locations. We found out today that the company that installed these lockers is picking up the tab, so it's free to use. And right now, it's free for New York City.
All right, so you see the difference, right? You see the difference between what's going on in Florida and what's going on in New York. So you have Florida, Ron DeSantis, he's actually penalizing criminals for bad behavior, right? This is how you clean up the streets, right? Somebody commits a crime, they do the time. This is you punish the bad behavior. New York over here, on the other hand, they're not punishing bad behavior. What they're doing is just providing a safe space for people to go and get what they need, to get their packages, get their stuff. That's not a solution, right? What you should be doing is penalizing the criminals. That sounds like the more straightforward method. But that's not what's being done. You see Florida, they're going after the people that are committing crimes. New York is just, they're finding a passive way. So we can just let criminals continue to do what they're doing, but we still provide people a place for so they can get their packages, so their packages stop getting stolen. So to me, that you can clearly see that which method is more effective, which one is going to stop crime from happening, and we can see that's clear as day. So like they're not providing, like Florida's not out here providing spots where you can drop your boxes off and you can pick up your package. They say, hey, you commit a crime, boom, they're gonna come get you, right? You're gonna do some time. You're gonna lock you up and you're gonna stay there for the time being. So, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you deter crime. So yeah, so those are my thoughts. I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Hit the like button and share. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. Right? So you guys take care and have a good one. Later.